Alright, babe. I was gonna stream it, but I'm just gonna do this and then I'll post it on Colt and I'll send you a link. I haven't done anything yet, like no warm up, no nothing, so. And I don't care that I am. Oh, Bakkes is doing its thing. I didn't jump off the wall. Alright. There we go. A little better. Alright. Closer, better, warmer. There we go, but wrong direction. So I guess it's that. I'm gonna have to watch your video again and just see where. There we go. Ah, too much. Ah. Should probably get rid of that fucking cache now too, because it's blowing into the camera. So up the wall and jump off with it. There we go. Better, closer, warmer. Up the wall, jump off with it. Wrong direction. Better, closer, warmer. Up the wall, jump off with it. Turn my car. Fucking stop being a jackwagon. Over the orange, off the wall. I gotta get those. Gotta get the over the orange, off the wall, twist around. There we go. Nope. There we go. Not too shabby. Trying to follow it for like the pinch, get used to the pinch, you know? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to get rid of that boost. That sucks. I love that boost. It's going in my camera. How hard you jump. I see what you were saying before. See, I used to do that. Oh, not that. I would do this and then jump off the wall to follow it, but with that, not that, but you know what I mean, when I do it the right way, you gotta follow the ball off the wall. I'm gonna pause for a second and take a look at your video just to see what your boost is doing. Well, while we do that, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Come on, give me the full screen. So you're jumping there. Let's see this again. Oh, and I could slow it down like you said. I'm gonna try these. There we go. I'm gonna try these. So that touch off the wall is like super important. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more full speed. keep doing that. All right. What is it? F2. What did you do to slow that shit down? Current game. Game speed. Ah, look at that. Let's turn it down to 50%. That's fucking awesome. Can I put in? No. Can I? No. Can I fine tune it? That's good enough. Alright. And then F2 again. And then resume game. Whoa, this is weird. But I see what you're saying. Alright. It's gonna be dope. Up the wall. Jump it off. Nope. Past the orange. Jump it out. Nope. It's weird. Alright. Past the orange. Jump the ball out. Jump off the wall with it, Kirky. I didn't jump off the wall there. See, that's... Ah. Garbage. I might have to... As much as I love the van. Nope. Oh, garbage again. See, this is what... So I used to do this. Boom. Then jump. Which I guess you're right. It all depends on the... Up over the orange, boost up, jump out, twist, turn. There we go. Up over the orange, boost up, jump, turn. Little tappy, little tappy, little tappy. What about a flick? Nope. Little bumpy, over the orange, bop it, jump, turn. Ooh, didn't I started boosting before I got out of that? Let's see if we can't. Good dodge. Nope. Alright. Get it up over that wall. Jump, turn. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Over the orange. Jump out, turn. That's gonna hit the ceiling. Okay. Over the orange. Jump, turn. That's gonna hit the ceiling again, so I'm gonna do that. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's go. Over the orange. Boom. Nope. Alright, let's go. Over the orange. Boop. Turn. Another little shove. Not bad, not bad. Not great. Up over the orange. Boom. Turn. Ah. Up over the wall. Nope. But we're going to stay with it. See what we can do. Nope. Alright. Up over there. Up over there. Jump out with it. That's going to go off the ceiling, so get under it. Nope. Bop it, then jump. Let's try that one. Nope. That one I felt better jumping with the ball. And then I think you were right about get a fucking hit on it. Like this one I'll probably jump with because of the angle I'm on. Do a reset? Nope. And then this one probably jump with because of the angle I'm on. But then those other ones, I'll probably start bopping and then jumping. Centering to you, John. Like this one, jump with. I wonder if I could get the reset. Nicht so schlecht. Alright. Nope. This one I'm definitely jumping with. I don't know why I keep going to that twist when I could have just half twisted the other way. That was like a flick. Alright. Up. Is that on goal at all? Nope. Here I come to say the day. Pea and cheese. Nope. Oh. Goosh. Oh, that's definitely getting jumped off with. See what this does. All right. Nope. So like when I'm more at it with it, that's the jump off with it angle. And then the other one I can like hit it. Like this is jump off with it for sure. I feel like. I could be wrong. Yep. That's the other thing. I got to concentrate on the bottom of the ball while in the air. I'm looking at like the top of the ball. I need to look at the bottom of the ball. That's better. Look at that. I mean, not that shot, but for my aiming technique, that is. Yeah, stay below this sucker. Bink. Bink. Oh. Missed. And I don't need to be boosting when I jump off the wall. I can boost after. That's a good tip. Thanks, Johnny. See that? I don't know what happened there. All right, my hands get sweaty, bruh. Sweaty hands, bruh. Not bad. Not bad. Bottom of the ball. That's the part I'm talking about. The aim for the bottom of the ball when I'm trying to redirect it in the air. Like this. Bottom of the ball. The orange. Peaches. Oh. It's definitely a jump off with it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Come on. Need to get a little more chutzpah on it. And if you notice, as I stopped being totally horrible, the boost thing didn't matter anymore. Over the wall, go with it, jump off, spinny, touchy, touchy. Don't have to boost up like that, Kirky. Come on. Ah, all steam. This is going to be a follow with the jump, hit it, and then follow it. So like this angle, closer, I want to kind of, I'm finding that I like to jump with the ball. But that one's not so good. And then, yeah, like this type of angle, like, oh, jump with it. And then save it. That's good. Yeah, like this angle. I don't know. I didn't really jump with that one. I gotta remember my other air directional roll. Like that one right there. Brunk. This angle, I'm more just gonna hit it and then jump off with it. See? I'm learning that. That's good. Right? The angle of the dangle. Let it go. Don't hit it again. So like this angle, I'm probably gonna jump with it. Like that. See that? And then bottom right of that ball. Bonk. Ah. And then this angle, I'll probably hit it and then go. Almost at the same time. And then dink. And then let it fall. That's gonna be a reset off the backboard. Ah. Okay. And this angle, I'm probably gonna hit it and then jump. That was a little later than I wanted to jump, but we're getting there, Johnny. We're getting there. This, I'm gonna jump with it. Stay low, stay low. Dunk. Going for that top right. Bonk. Not bad. Alright, this angle I'm going to hit it and then jump off the wall. Give it a little shove there. Maybe another touch. Not bad. Alright. Here I'm probably going to go with it. Nope. Little bop and then a jump. And then redirect the bottom left of that ball. Alright. Sweaty palms, bro. Let's go with it this time. We're gonna give it a bop and then jump and follow. Getting a bit better. Getting a bit better. Bottom left of that ball. Not that far. At least I centered it for you. Alright, this one we're gonna go together. Garbage. Let's go together, up over the wall, jump. Why do I keep spinning left? I have a right. But either way. Bottom right of this ball. See if I can... Nope. That was a nice try though. Okay. This side, we're gonna bop it. But progress, my friend. Progress is being made. Bink. And then let's go, let's go, let's go. Nah, I wanted that to be higher in the goal. I'm aiming for the middle of the ball, that's why. Aim for the bottom of that ball, Kirky. Bop this, then jump, then twist, then go, and then do a little flick. See if that does anything. Still kind of landing right at the goalposts. And I'd like to... Anything there? No. Out of control already. Wrong jump. Screwed that up. Did the wrong spin again. It's okay. It's okay. Nah. So originally that angle was going to be a jump with it, and then I hit it before we got to the wall. Like here, we're going to jump with, twist the wrong fuck away again. Bottom of the ball, Kirky. Bottom of that ball. Boom. Boom. There we go. That was decent. Alright. Jump with it, twist the wrong way again. Bottom right to get it to go left. And nope. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you didn't jump with it, but you made up for it. Here we go. Here we go. Bottom of the ball. No? Alright. Nope. Hit the goalie and get out of the way. Ha ha ha. Right. Not bad. Up over the wall, jump it off. Nope. If I was any decent, I could do a reset, but oh. Anything? No. Bottom left of that ball, or just middle left of that ball. Let's see if we can't. Nope. Ahead of it. Let's go backwards and then do that. It's so crazy. It's slow-mo what you can do. Getting worse. Because I'm trying shit instead of just fucking... nope. I'm trying to see if going off ball cam helps me at all in the air. I feel like I saw somebody doing that. That's where it might get some money in the face. Nope. Totally out of control. Nope. I tried to do the bouncing off the wall thing. Seems that I like this angle better for whatever reason. That's a good one. That's a good follow. Oh, it's because I used that spin. Nope, got ahead of it. Getting better, getting better. Aim in the mid left of that ball. Oh no, I hit the bottom left. Fuck. Ahead of it. It's on my nose now, bruh. Let's see. Hit that. Nope. I think I'm boosting at that jump when I don't need to be. Like we'll boost the ball. Yeah. Not too bad, but I don't like how the ball keeps coming down right at their goal line, though. You know what I mean? Like, I want to keep that shit in the air. Too much boost. But, could work. Nope. We're going with it. Pinchies? Nope. We're gonna bop it and then jump off and then try to redirect this. Nope. And then we're gonna go with it a bit and push it over that way and just guide her in. Just slide her in there. Off the backboard. Oh, that's weird. Right. Should be off the backboard and then off of me. No, I gotta figure that out. Nope. Pinch. Let's try for a pinch just because we fucked it. Nope. All right. That I did on purpose. Twist the wrong way. Bottom of that ball, Kirky. Too much boost. It's gonna go in, but that's a shitty shot. All right. Bottom of the ball. Pay attention to the bottom of the ball. Bottom of that ball. Now shove that fucker right in there. Off the rebound. Oh. Okay. Now we just... Nope. Damn. Looks so good at first. That one, I don't know. Like, maybe that direction I need to pay better attention and bop it, then jump. Just touch it, you know? Moved it towards the goal. Yeah, I don't know. That's a fucking tough angle. Okay. Maybe that longer thing gives me a second to... Like, this should be a bop, then a jump, then a turn, then a hit. Like, kind of... Yeah. Fuck, got ahead of it. Not bad. This one should be a boop, jump, turn, doop, 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 doop. Left side of that ball. Ooh, I fucked it. Well, because it's slow-mo, I can fix it. But this one should be jumping with the ball, turning. Let's get a little... Yeah, well... This one, I'll bop it. Nope. So, over the wall, bop, jump, spin, off the roof. Nope. Okay. Bop, jump, spin, floater, dink. Nope, got ahead of it. Spin. I shouldn't be up. I do that often. I end up above the ball. Kind of want to just make sure to stay below the ball. Garbage. Nope. I'm gonna take this speed up in a minute here, just to see. Should get the input. I gotta figure out how to put my controller overlay on screen. All right, let's... is 1.0 full speed. Is that regular? Hold on. So reset. Reset is 1.0. So we want it to. Can I? No, I have to. That's good enough. Go 72 speed. You idiot. You idiot. It's the same shit, dude. Just a little faster. That's all. Gotta add flicks and stuff eventually. This one feels good. Until I did that. Ah. See, that's what I gotta work on. Over the wall, bop it, then jump, then... Damn. Over the line, bop it off, jump with him. Try to pinchy. That's not gonna happen in a game because I won't have that boost. I mean, maybe you will if you... Fuck. That's too quick. Gotta let it go. chasing the ball. Over the orange, pop it up, spin. Bottom of that ball. Bottom of that ball. Over the line, pop it off, spin. Touchies, touchies, balance of ribs. No, not bad. Up over the wall, up off the thing, spin. Ah. Spin the wrong way. Better, closer, warmer. Nope. Fucked it. Idiot. Looked a little out of order, but I feel like I had a little bit of control on that. Nope. Over the wall, jump. God, I keep... Here we go. Idiot. Not too shabby. Ah. We're getting there, Jan. That one wasn't bad. This one feels okay. Ah. Nope. Lost steam. That whole like... that's a decent one. Nope. Over the wall, hit it out, pop it out, follow it. Nope. Bottom left of that. Damn it. Wall thing. To what end? Fuck. Alright. Not bad. Over the wall, pop it off the wall, spin, hit the bottom of that ball, and shove it in there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Nope. Up the wall, boppy, spinny. Oh. Look at that. Look at that, John boy. Look what Kirky just did. He backed off. He bopped it. Nope. He didn't do that one, though. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Up the wall. Back it off. Nope. No. Let's go back to 2. Stop trying to do that. Setting it up. Let's get back to this. My palms is sweaty. Knees weak, arms is ready. Stomach sick, mom spaghetti. Bottom left of that ball. Oh. Yeah. So this way is pretty much feeling pretty good. It's this way that my brain just shits the bed on. Nope. Over the wall. Bop it off. Nope. Okay. Getting there. I guess I could visualize that right side better. Left side, actually. Right side of the car. I don't know. It's like I feel like I missed it and then I have to smash the boost to make up for it, and that's not what I needed to do. Not bad. Did the pinchy. And I saved it. Wall, pop it off, follow, spin that way, bottom right, left of that ball, middle of the ball. The wall, pop, spin. Nope. Over the wall, jump off, bottom right of that ball. Up over the wall, bop it off, jump, spin, follow. Bottom left of that ball. All right, let's current game. Let's reset that. Full speed now is a little bit different. Over the wall, bop, spin. Ooh, yeah. Nope. Didn't jump. My fucking fingers are sweaty as shit. We're getting there, Johnny. We're getting there. My God, it feels like the game's on turbo. Nope. 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 Maybe I'm not ready for full speed yet. the wall, bop, jump. Nope. Over the gray, bop, jump. Yes, but no, because I finger fucked it. All right, I gotta. I need a fan for my hands, man. I need a fan for my hands, man.
What's up, bro?
Hey, buddy. So I just put it up to full speed. I've been doing I did half for like 5-6 minutes, and then I did 3/4.
Yup.
Broadcasting into Discord.
Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Yeah.
It's looking great.
So the left side one is not my best, but working on
this
it.
is fantastic for a guy that's just starting out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how long you've been like dedicating practice to catching air dribbles, but I mean, like, just the 5 or 6 I'm watching, like, this is great.
And again, this is my first like minute in full speed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
this is great. Like, I'm thrilled that it's going as well as it's going because, like, dude, it took me a long time to like get the timing down, get the gapping down, like getting the pop right, and I mean, like, listen, there's so much to learn too. Like, you'll start to, like, as the confidence continues and as the experience continues, like, you will start to be able to turn the ball. You know what I mean? Like, when you're like, oh, I popped it too far, I got to bring it back. Like,
Yeah.
you will know how to outrun it and then bring it back.
Hold on one sec. What's up?
Yeah.
You need what?
My makeup bag.
It's in the bathroom. I think I put it on the or I either put it right on the windowsill or yeah. So what you'll see because I've been recording it, but you'll see what I find that like when I'm on like that ball, I'm gonna probably jump with it, right? And then try to guide it a bit, and then this ball I'll probably jump with it. Nope. When it's a little farther to the left, I hit it and then jump.
Wait a second. I'm
So, like-
trying to like. No. I'm just messing with the Discord. Give me a second.
Alright.
I want to be able to expand the feed. It's gotta be way. There it is. Pop out. There she goes. Okay, I'm sorry. You were saying?
So like what I've learned too was some of them I'm gonna, like you were saying, like this I'm straight on with it. I'm gonna jump with the ball, right? This is what I'm finding so far. When it's off to my side a little bit, I hit it, then jump.
Yeah, and it's funny because like it happens at such a subconscious level before you're actually conscious of what you're doing. But when you talk it out, then like those brain connections like lock in.
You'll see it when because I'm like this. It's like over the gray, bop the ball, spin the direction, especially when it's on my left side. So bop, spin, and then
And like, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, I was also saying like, so now I'm like, okay, bottom right of this ball, middle right of this ball. Like, I'm thinking of where I want to strike that ball to get it to where I want it to go.
Yep.
And then sometimes I get it, and it's just sitting on my nose. And I just boost it right down into the goal.
Yes, like an air carry. Those,
Yeah.
Oh, they feel
Like
so
here. Like, not there.
I hear you.
Yeah.
It's the first touch is so critical to the rest of the dribble. And like right now, you're just doing what you can to chase the ball, right? And I mean, like even me, like I'm by no means am I like, oh, I could just get my first touch and transition to a carry almost every time now. Like I'm so far from that. But the first touch is so big, right? Like that's a great strike where you're just doing like one, maybe two touches, right? So it's far from a dribble, but like a touch or two in the air is fantastic, right? Especially if the touch or two redirects a missed shot into goal. Like this is a miss, and if you could transition it, that was in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's such big time. And like I said, like as you keep doing it, then you'll be able to like really alter its direction if it's off course.
And I've had a few you'll see in that thing where like I'm like, all right, I hit it too hard. It's going to the backboard. I'm gonna slow down and do the pinch.
Yes. Yeah,
you know, where it's like,
sure.
okay, I'm gonna let this.
The double touch where it hits the wall and then it hits you and then it goes. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, wrong spin.
And those are I've really gotten better with those the backboard double touch with slow motion because you really get a chance to kind of see the fall. They say with a double touch, really what you want to be doing is dropping at the same rate as the ball. Because what's going to happen is it's going to hit the backboard and then pop back out. Like its falling speed doesn't change. So if you fall at the same rate the ball is falling,
it's just going to be there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just bop it a boop.
Exactly. And then the next thing that you're like, once you're like, oh, dude, I'm so confident with this, I can't wait to like bring this into the game. Like, what you're like, the pop is one part of the dribble. The first touch is the second part of the dribble. But what you're foregoing right now is the setup.
Yeah, and I've worked on the setup before.
Yeah.
I've practiced the setup for this a decent amount. You know what I mean? Boom, get in there.
Dylan wants to be a friend.
Yeah, he just hit me too.
No, I'm reading your screen.
Oh. Like dirt.
Yeah, because like the setup is a whole nother ball game where it's like, okay, it's one thing to roll the ball up the wall, it's another thing to roll up the ball and then like you being in a good position to follow it.
Yeah.
And then then boost becomes a thing where it's like you get nervous because you're like, do I have enough boost to do the thing that I want to do?
Right.
And then bringing that into competitive play is a whole nother thing. So it's like.
And you're hoping that boost is in that wall, because then you do.
Yeah.
Because you're training with a full tank. Like, I've been thinking about that. I'm like, dude, there's no way I would have fixed that in game. I would have ran out of boost.
Yeah. I mean, what you're doing is the perfect thing, right? You went with 50% speed, then you went with 75% speed, then you went with 100% speed. Then next thing is, like, you could either turn off the unlimited boost, or you could just go into free play and start working on setups, which I think that would be the better move.
100%.
Eventually go to setups with unlimited boost, and then once you're like, okay, I got my setups down, then you go on limited boost. And what I do to speed that process up, instead of going to standard, I go to the one where it refills you.
Oh, the slowly refill one?
Yeah. So that, like, you don't necessarily have to be racing around always grabbing boost before your setups, because it takes too much time. But once you're air dribbling, like, that's too little amount of time for the refiller to refill. So you'll know, be like, okay, if I had full boost, I would have been able to pull that off. Because I didn't run out by the time I scored, you know?
I also don't try to I try not to reset it in the air. Like this, I'm going to try to, like, do a pin. You know what I mean? Yeah,
exactly.
Like, don't just give up when shit goes wrong. Except for that. Like, if I'm way past it.
I know what you mean.
Damn. And you'll hear me when you weren't here, I was talking it out to myself, like, on the video. Maxie? Is that Max?
Yeah, Max is behind me.
Hey, buddy.
He likes your money boost.
Yeah, thanks.
Max loves cosmetics.
Yeah, don't we all? Check those wheels out, Max. Look at that.
Oh, he's just check out them wheels. The
Look at them
clocks.
wheels. Look at them wheels, Maxie. Look at that. Try my Astro Vans. Nope. Let's see what we can do with this. See, like something like that, I'd be like,
For sure.
I would have ran out of boost.
Yeah, possibly.
And then there's somewhere if I get ahead of the ball, I try to stay just ahead of the ball and get in supersonic so that that would be I'm gonna blow up the goalie.
Yeah, yeah. All right, buddy. You did all your laundry already?
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
that has to be the most balled up slop job of laundry put away I've ever seen. Because you just went upstairs a second ago.
I need to go put my stuff in the dryer. Fuck that one up.
So the good news is, when you finally attempt to do this for the first time in game, Matthew will block your shot. So know that you don't have to worry about. Don't worry about scoring your first goal because it's gonna get blocked.
I'm starting. My palms are sweating a little.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like I
Gotta
keep.
get them gloves on. That's what I'm saying. Gamer gloves. It's a real thing.
Yeah. I was getting picky earlier. I was like, I don't like that they keep hitting the goal line. Like I was bringing them in right at goal line instead of in the air.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I need these to be. Nope. Over the line, bop the ball. Nope. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself again.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, you know, doing it off the trainer, like you do have to do like half a second wait.
But
On
also,
that ball launch.
Bakkes is doing the
Oh, changing
Yeah.
the exact position of the
yeah,
ball.
yeah, every time, which
Gotcha.
is great. Cause like, look at this. I mean, 3/4 speed.
Yeah, it's like easy now, right?
Yeah.
But the nice thing is, like, I always kind of transition back every now and again because I will find micro opportunities that I don't notice in full speed, but then I could bring that into full speed once I've kind of identified them. So, like, a couple of your pops, like this one right here, you're not completely wheel side down yet. So, after your first touch, because you gotta get out there for that first touch. So it's like you get your first touch, and then you're like, oh, if I'm not perfectly wheel side down, I could make one more micro adjustment in between first touch and second touch. And listen, sometimes like that one, that's great, where you were wheel side down perfectly right out of the gate. But you know what I mean? Like, I like coming back to slow. I forgot how much I liked going back to slow speed, because you could find just little moments everywhere. Yeah, nice try. I know what your head was thinking.
And I'm muscle memoried on that left roll.
Now, are you using air roll and then analog stick to roll the car, or are you just using air roll right or air roll left?
Air roll right or air roll left, and analog stick to get my nose. Like I'm using left analog. That's why I need to get that plug in so you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be super appreciated.
So I'm doing.
So like you have it like air roll, say left is mapped to a button.
Air roll left is square or the left button, and then air roll right is circle or the right button. The right, like whatever the Xbox One is. Are you on Xbox or
I'm on Xbox. No, I'm on PlayStation now.
So yeah, so square and circle. Yeah.
Okay. And you have boost up in R1?
Boost is R1. Yep.
Yeah, okay. All right. I was just kind of curious. Because I think Matthew probably still has boost on a face button, I think.
No,
I'm
my
not
go
mistaken.
button is R2 and my boost button is R1.
Yeah. That's kind of what most pros go with. I know there's a couple that have weird stuff, but like, I hated that transition at first, but like now I'm happy I did it. Nice touch.
Ah.
Oh, I thought that was going in.
And then so this one is like a jump with it, and then bottom right of that ball. Damn it.
Yeah. Soft touch. Nice touch. Beautiful. Yep.
And this is so like maybe I should go to like 80%. If you know what I mean, like split the difference of these two.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
look how much better
I
I'm
like
doing
bouncing
on
around.
this than I did on full speed.
Yeah, so then bring it. Then I agree with you. Yeah, 80, 85%, something like that.
But even this, I'm not 100, so might as well
Yeah.
practice this a little more. But
Yeah, and what I would do is while you're here, like always be thinking about like the most ideal first touch you could get. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, if this is especially on the ones where your pop is so good. Like this pop is so good that ball's going in almost guaranteed anyway. So that one you could really kind of think about that nice soft contact touch. And then the other ones that are like sloppy, where you just like this is just damage control. Just fix this one, you know. That way, no matter what, you're like dialed in on some kind of objective.
bottom right.
You got it.
See, but those, what I'm saying is that ball came in at the goal line, right? Where I'm like, I was trying to put a little more oomph on it so that it goes into the goal in the air.
Yeah, a little more lift. Sure, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm struggling with that now with the rolling, where it's like if like I'm rolling so much that like I sometimes my brain turns off and it's like I don't know which way I'm supposed to push my analog stick.
Yeah.
So me just making contact right now is like still kind of a big deal. But then sometimes, like I say, like when you get that great pop and it's like, okay, I got a great pop, maybe I could juggle this one, and like I'll try to like hold it for a couple of contacts. So you know, it's circumstantial, right? Like this one, you might even want to just like boost to the ground and try to have it bounce off the car into goal. Although that was pretty sweet what you did there. Anyway,
Yeah.
so,
Little
never mind.
pinchy.
Yeah, very nice. And definitely, like you said, like chasing those for the ground pinch, like that should definitely be built into your repertoire, because it's like that is an effective shot attempt that like a goalie wouldn't be prepared for. Like if they give you the space, you could pinch it to a corner, especially the near side corner, since if they're playing positionally correctly, they'd be at the far corner. So if you could pinch to the near corner, that's like almost impossible to stop as a goalie, because like it's just gonna come at them at so fast.
That's my other issue. I end up getting ahead of it a lot.
Yeah. Listen, again, day one, this is great. Like, way greater than I expected. Like, I wanted to see, like, you know, those first couple of contacts, like, those first, 20, 30 jumps. I was just curious what it would look like. Got a great follow right there.
And then that's where I would have tried to hit the goalie if I found myself ahead of the ball there. So this is going to be a bop jump spin. Spin a little more. Go left with it. Try to chase it for the pinch. Didn't work. Bop jump spin. Get those down. Go top left.
Nice.
Top right, I meant.
Yep.
Chin spin. And then pinch the fuck out of this one. No.
Nice try.
This will be a pop jump, and then follow, and then
Ooh,
follow.
that's almost a carry.
Yep.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah. Pop jump. Like this one, this
Keep
side.
rolling when you get a chance. Yeah, see? That's what I mean. Like at the slower speed, like it's like, oh, there's a moment here that I wouldn't have identified at full speed, but like get your touch and then roll the car a little bit more if needed. Yeah, nice try. Nice touch. And that first touch is the priority over the wheels down. Like if you could get that first touch with the car cockeyed, do it, and then after that first touch, then fix up the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the first touch is such the priority. Beautiful touch. That's it.
Ah. I was just trying to keep it up
good.
high.
That's just you controlling the ball in the air, which 100%. Yeah, you 100% do that because if you were further out and you could hold the ball on your nose to carry it further, like that's a good skill to have. And you know, if you're too close in real game, you would just not boost and let it drop in. Nice work. Roll.
Other way.
Nice try. Yeah, that's all right. After touch roll. Oh, you did it during touch. Great. It's even better.
Ah, I was trying to like clip it.
I got you.
Here we go.
Nice. Very nice.
Bottom of the ball. Bottom of the ball.
You got it. You got it. Beautiful. Real
That was
nice.
the other thing I was telling myself was, I'm like, look at the bottom of the ball.
Yeah.
In these, you know what I mean? Because when I'm looking at
Yep.
the ball, I miss,
Yeah,
or
you
I
tend
like,
to, you tend to hit center, which center actually drives the ball down, which means you're not gonna be able to outrun it. And really, you gotta put some loft on it so you can continue to hold it, carry it.
I'd have to take my cat to the vet this week.
Yeah, 'cause it's so noisy.
Nah, he's not looking good, and he didn't eat this
Oh.
morning. But he's young. He's
Sorry to
still
hear that.
young. It's not like
After the touch roll.
I tried.
Try. Yeah, nice try.
Not
Nice.
bad, not bad.
After touch roll.
Let's try a right, left side one. Ah.
It's funny, you air roll right like me.
What do you mean?
Seems like most of the internet air rolls left.
Well, what I'm trying
Which-
to do is if it's on my right, go right. If it's on my, like, if it's,
Are you doing that?
yeah. So if it's this side,
Okay.
watch. Like, I'm trying to, I'll go that way,
Gotcha. Okay.
right? Because that's the way it's going. And
Yeah,
then
I mean that's definitely the right thing to do.
if it's
like,
on this side, I try to do this and go that way.
Yeah. See if that holds up when you start doing this in free.
Oh, I doubt it. But that's what I'm practicing here, and that's why I think that this side for
I
me
wouldn't-
is easier because I do air roll this way naturally.
I was gonna say I wouldn't sweat that too much, because I think most people just favor a roll in a certain direction, and when you're on the wrong side, you just get used to doing.
And actually, it
200
helps me.
270 degrees.
Correct.
Of rotation.
Yeah, like it helps me kind of slow down the thought process. Like, look, if I do it this way, I have to slow down and finish that air roll. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It'll create some challenge if you're trying to close on the ball quickly,
Yeah.
right? See how much now you have to spend a lot of time like rolling
Yeah.
first. But I would just, whatever feels comfortable for you, just do. Like right now, everything is about comfort, and like all that other stuff, like that'll come with time. Great touch. Yeah, because I mean, like right now, like I air roll right so much now that like that's the only thing I do. No matter
Because
what
you've been
side I'm on.
practicing, you've been practicing that
Yeah, because I've
right.
been just doing constant roll, so it's just like that's all I'm doing. Like I'm not gonna try to learn rolling both directions while doing constant, because once you're into constant, then you're analog sticking to change course. So like it would just be too much on my. I don't think my brain can handle that. I could barely handle what I'm doing with roll right now. Nice try.
Ah. Bottom of the ball, Kirky.
That's pretty much it anyway.
Yeah, but I want to get that other touch.
Absolutely. Yeah, because the goalie's down there.
So let's go to... Yeah, let's try that. It splits the difference.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Yeah, buddy. It's going in. stop recording.